Well, welcome back to Everyday Iowa. Last week, I interviewed the owner and the assistant manager of Delia's Baked Goods in Nubo. Here's more from that interview. Well, if you've walked by or driven by the old Czech school in Nubo, you may have noticed a new business in the 123-year-old building. Joining me is the owner of Delia's Baked Goods, Kaylee Pline, and assistant manager, Sierra McDonald. Thank you both for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so I've walked by this building so many times, and it's so cool. So tell me a little bit about how you both got started and how you found this building, because it's awesome.
Absolutely. So I was looking for a spot to kind of start up my own place, and through like a family connection, we came across the Godwins, who are a great family, and so they had this space that was just, I mean, empty for an amount of years, and they just needed somebody to fill it. And so they are very amazing like renters, and so they kind of let me like reconstruct the front the way I wanted it to look, and we kind of repainted, gave it a new look, and yeah, that's how we got in there.
I know, and it's such a cool building.
It is.
Yeah, so I have to ask, how did the name Delia? How do you find the name? Yeah.
I've wanted to open up my own bakery for a really long time, and so my middle name is Delia, and it's just one of those things that it's like, I thought that'd be a really cute bakery.
It is. You know? I love that. That is perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your background, Sierra, and what's your role with the bakery?
So I am a trained pastry chef, and we started working together about 1.5 years ago at Cobble Hill, and we like clicked instantly. We had just like the same passion for desserts and wanted to do that. So when she brought up she wanted to do a storefront, and I was like, can I come work with you? Like, so she put me in charge of like just creative freedom of like being able to bounce off with her, run the social media, and like take pictures for her. So we're just pretty much one mind together.
I gotta tell you, the pictures all look, everything looks delicious. I was scrolling through it and I was like, okay, my stomach is really crawling right now. So besides baked goods, what else do you sell?
We sell sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches. We make everything in-house. That's something that we both agreed on, that we just want to bring back the local freshness of Iowa and Cedar Rapids, and I feel like that helps bring people together. So our bread is house-made, all of our desserts are house-made, everything that we make, all of our sauces, everything is local to try to keep it as fresh as we can for Cedar Rapids.
That's good, and I can smell it right now. It's absolutely amazing. It looks just as good, or smells just as good as it looks. So tell me about some of your baked goods here.
So I started actually down at the farmer's market, so a lot of the things that you'll see in our case are my staples at the Dubuque and Cedar Rapids farmer's market. So we've got our M&M and chocolate chip cookies, which we call like our regular cookies. They're like soft in the middle, really crunchy on the outside. One of my favorites.
Perfect.
We have Grandma's coffee cake, which is a fan favorite. It's got sour cream in there, keeps it very moist. And then our macaroons, which do change in flavor every once in a while. Right now we've got some cake batter ones, but you never know when you come in, it might be a little different.
That's okay. I like that.
Yeah. And then we've got some holiday frosted sugar cookies, which will kind of come and go with the seasons as well. And then we always have 2 like specialty pastry items. So right now we have an apple puff pastry, and then we have something that we're calling the like toaster strudel. So it's like a puff pastry, and we've got it filled with like a mixed berry filling, and yeah.
Wow, it sounds amazing. So do you do any like catering, or like if somebody comes in and say, hey, I would like an order of cookies, or do you do anything like that, or is it just come in and order like one-on-one?
Yeah, so I've just kind of gotten started into that catering game, so I've definitely like working with people for sure, just kind of figuring things out as I go. We're more than happy to cater, and then we do specialty order cakes as well as specialty order like bread orders and pastry orders of any type like that.
And I can say it smells just as good inside. You also serve coffee, and you serve lunch and breakfast. So what are your hours? What do you open?
We are open 6 to 4, Monday through Friday, and then soon here in December we'll be picking up brunches on Sundays, just kind of with like a set menu that we'll post so people can keep up with it on our social media, and yeah, it'll be great.
That's great. And tell everybody where they can find you once again.
We are in the old Czech Village School building, and the address is going to be 120 10th Ave in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Yeah, it's just right there, right kind of in the Nubo area. So
right there.
Thank you both so much for coming today. Go check out Delia's Baked Goods. It smells delicious. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. Thank you both.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.